Well, if they're going to head this way, and it looks like they are going to, we'll just go ahead and jump in one of the lockers up here. Yeah, they are going to come up on the ship because there's very few places for them to run. There we go, he should walk by. Perfect. Sorry about that, my friend. Now, what are the odds that he switches targets here? He's definitely going to switch targets. We can use the window up here to get down relatively quickly, and unless he uses his power to vault, he's not going to make up that distance on us right away. This is a fairly strong pallet. Now, I'm not going to lie, I kind of want to throw it, only because I'd like to see what type of Wesker we're dealing with here. Okay, he is going to break it immediately because there are a lot of Weskers out there that just don't seem very interested in breaking a pallet immediately. We have nowhere to go. Let's hit him with an FOV tech. Very nice. I don't think we make it to this pallet though. Let's go ahead and fake the pallet. Although he is going to get the block on it. So unfortunately we do take that hit. We probably could have just kept going, but it didn't quite work out that way. Alright, he is going to vault. So let's just go ahead and use the pallet. And it looks like he's going to break that one as well. And it sounds like he's going to use his power. Never mind. Alright, we were kind of hoping he was going to use his power and go straight through the pallet there. But it kind of worked out anyway. We should be just fine. Although it kind of sounds like he's still chasing us. Never mind. I don't really like going for flashlight saves next to the shack because there's so many walls he could face, but he might just try to face the generator here. Perfect. We are definitely able to get that. Let's go ahead and follow it up so they've got a bit more time to get away. Now, can we get him to walk back into the locker here? It doesn't look like it. Once again, this is definitely going to be a rough spot to try and go for a save. Unless she goes down under the pallet. No, that's definitely not going to be it. Alright, well, we probably just shouldn't have taken that hit, but we did. Let's try to move in for the save. Never mind. I don't exactly know where he's at, but we do know that he's nearby. There he is. Hello, my friend. Now, are you going to follow the scratch marks all the way over to this locker? It looks like he is, and he almost backed up in time too. We don't really have a lot to use here. Never mind. I really don't feel good about going for another save by the shack, but that's what we're going to try to do. He actually threw her all the way to the back wall. If he faces the wall, we're not going to get it. There's actually a rock in the way. We can get that. Very nice. Let's go ahead and follow it up real quick so they've got a little bit more time to get away, and that's the last gen. We're going to go in for the save here and then probably take a hit, right? Because it does sound like he's headed back. There he is. Spin for the boys. Let's see if we can escape into the void. Alright, we're just going to camp the back here and try to go right back through. Honestly, that probably wasn't a very good idea. That's most likely happened to every killer so many times at this point that they're always looking for it. GG, my friend. And it looks like he actually dropped them so that he could kick out the door. He might actually be a little bit hesitant to pick up now, right? He might not make it to a hook. And we don't have a pallet near enough to avoid taking this hit, unfortunately. Let's go ahead and drop down this hole. Now he's gonna know that we went in this room from the scratch marks, and he's gonna know we're in a locker, but he may not immediately think of head on, right? Hello, my friend. And it looks like he was actually gonna pick the wrong locker anyway. We're gonna slow vault that because he has the door kicked out already, so if we fast vault it, he's just gonna cut us off. Although it does sound like he's committing to this anyway, which is a bit surprising. I guess they really don't want to pick up that individual because they probably won't make it to a hook, right? So it looks like we've got his attention for now. We're not going to drop that. There's a wall in between us and the window. That's definitely unfortunate. Let's fake and spin for the boys, and he managed to block it. Now I do think he's following our scratch marks, so let's go ahead and quickly jump in here. Yeah, he's definitely getting closer. Okay, that wasn't exactly following the scratch marks. I don't know how he knew we were in there. That was very strange. Maybe he had us on some sort of aura reading before we jumped in the locker. That's definitely possible, but it did work out in our favor. Let's go ahead and make it over to this pallet here. We definitely don't want to try to loop too much against Clown, right? Because the bottles will make that very difficult. Everybody should be just fine, so we'll open the door and then let's see if we can get him to walk over to the locker here. She did point at us, but I don't think he got the memo. He probably just thought she was pointing at him. Although we might actually get this. Never mind. Spin for the boys. Alright, GG Mr. Clown. GG my friend. It does sound like we've got ourselves a Wraith and he's very close by. Where exactly? Okay, he's right in front of me. We were looking in the complete wrong direction. Now, can we get his attention here? It looks like we did. Will he suspect us? I actually think he does, and we did not have enough time. Unfortunately, he's definitely going to see us now. Hello, my friend. Spin for the boys. Never mind. He actually messed up his uncloak. So that'll get us to this pallet here. Very nice. We're just going to have to try and make some distance on him, even though he's going to catch up very quickly. Alright, we do have ourselves a window. That should help out a little bit, although now we cannot quick and quiet into a locker. Very nice. He tried to cut us off there. That'll give us a little bit more time. We're not using Made for this on this build, so we don't get a speed boost for getting injured, although it looks like he's going to leave. It actually sounds like he's very close by. There he is. Hello, my friend. He tried to get in front of us there, but we're not going to let him. He also tried to bait the pallet drop. He might catch us here. That's a bit unfortunate. But we do have the void to escape into. This event is incredibly survivor-sided. So let's go ahead and creep on over to another escape point and see where we come out. We may not be able to finish this heal. He's very close by. There he is. Alright, let's just jump in the locker. He definitely saw us. Will he bait it? He did not. At least not well enough. And once again, we're able to escape into the void, which just does not seem fair. Let's go ahead and leave again. Very nice. Steve, you definitely shouldn't go in there. Alright, well, Steve's gonna die. There it is. Unfortunate. We just need to release this honk for the challenge. There we go. Oh my god, is he like right on top of us? Why does it sound like he's right on top of us? I guess the event did not work out in our favor that time. And we're running directly at the hook survivor. This is really not a good idea. Let's see if we can get a little bit of distance away from the survivor at least with a blind at the pallet. Very nice. And he might go back. Our buddy is going back around the other direction, and it sounds like once again he kind of came out of the void right on top of us. Hello, my friend. We'll go ahead and loop him around here for as long as we can. That'll give our friend a little bit more time to unhook, and it looks like they did. Let's see if we can at least get the stun here. Very nice. We'll hit him with a blind. And it looks like our friends might be coming this way, so let's go ahead and continue to try to blind him. We'll just distract him for as long as we can here. Very nice. GG, my friend. He kind of let us go. I'm really not a big fan of going for saves near the shack, although that might work out because that's definitely not tall enough to protect you. Very nice. Sorry about that, my friend. We cannot get the follow-up over that rock. He may be able to get the lunge. Yeah, he definitely was able to get the lunge. Let's see if we can run him around this area for a little while. Actually, there we go. We should be able to get the stun now. Perfect. Sorry about that, demo. We're going to have to drop this. Let's bait it a little bit. And he actually didn't use the power. I was going to say we messed it up and he's going to break it with his power. But he actually canceled his power, thinking that we were going to bait it more, maybe? I'm not really sure. Unfortunately, we've run over to this injured survivor, but I didn't have another pallet to work with that was going to be very good. I do feel a bit responsible. He may actually go down here. Never mind, he did not. Let's go ahead and pop up and distract Demo for a second. Nice little spin for the boys. Although now we have nowhere to go, but we haven't been hooked yet, and Renato has. Well, I definitely wasn't expecting Devour Hope. Ace, I really need you to move, my friend. He's definitely coming. Alright, if he breaks that pallet, even if he doesn't break that pallet, even if he went around, we should still have him here. Very nice. He did not see us jump into that locker. Although, he's probably going to go ahead and commit to us here. Yeah, it looks like he's going to. And he does have Devour Hope, so we're going to have to be as careful as we can be and just kind of hope that one of our friends finds the totem. That was a little bit dangerous there. He almost got that. Let's go ahead and spin for the boys into the fake. Very nice. Now, I don't think we make this window. And unfortunately, we ran right back into him. Another nice little spin for the boys there, but we don't make it anywhere, unfortunately. At least we get to see the Demogorgon's Mori, which isn't a terrible Mori. I'm going to go ahead and leave this in, and we're going to see if YouTube demonetizes the video. GG, Demo, GG. I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Don't forget to leave a like to help this video reach more eye holes, and subscribe for more, because there's always going to be more. Until next time, bye for now.